It is the end of February, and you're still getting Christmas cards in the mail. Your packages are showing up months behind, and you're racking up late fees because the checks for your bills never make it on time. What is the deal with all the delays at USPS? It is a question that a Pikesville woman has been asking. She reached out to WMER2 News' Ray Strickling because she's waited on her missing package now for months.
Back in January, I spoke with Sarah Reisner. She lives in Pikesville. At the time, she had been waiting on a package for nearly a month. According to her tracking information, it was at the post office in downtown Baltimore. That was on December 17th. Fast forward to mid-February. Do you want to take a guess where her package is now? Well, it's still sitting at the same facility.
When you order something and it has 2-day shipping and you're told that there are some delays, you expect, maybe a few extra days, a few extra weeks. This is going on 3 months.
Reisner says she emailed and called the post office, even offered to pick it up, but all she's been told is something she already knows.
And all I keep being told is it's still sitting in a processing plant downtown. So I'm really frustrated.
And Reisner isn't the only one frustrated. Other WMAR2 News viewers have also told us they're still waiting on packages, but that's not it. Many say they are also still receiving late bills. Their medicine is even showing up late, and in some cases, their checks are taking over a month to clear. The Baltimore facility seems to be at the center of the problems as the agency blames COVID-19 for delays also affecting much of the country. According to a USPS spokesperson, more than 40,000 of their employees tested positive for the virus. It's led to staffing shortages, all the while the agency says it delivered a record 1.1 billion packages within the last year. But U.S. Senator from Maryland, Chris Van Hollen, believes the pandemic is only one of the issues. He thinks the bigger problem starts at the top with the Postmaster General, Louis Dejoy.
And he's calling on him to resign. And if he doesn't resign, President Biden should get rid of some of the members of the board, and they should then replace the Postmaster General.
Last year, Dejoy came under fire after he implemented cuts and policy changes that directly led to many of the delays. Baltimore's American Postal Workers Union spoke to me about the challenges.
He basically implemented, if it required an extra trip to get more mail on time, we wouldn't do that.
The criticism aimed at Dejoy only grew because he made the changes before the election when many were voting by mail. However, some of the changes were later reversed when a number of states began filing lawsuits. Earlier this month, Senator Van Hollen and members of the Maryland congressional delegation sent this letter to Dejoy urging him to improve service and use $10 billion of federal relief money to do so.
They should immediately put back the sorting machines that this Postmaster General took out a month ago. They should hire on some emergency personnel. They should be bringing on replacement teams and converting some of the part-time employees to permanent.
The Postal Service says it has already taken a number of steps to address the delays, including increasing full-time staffing by more than 10,000. USPS also says service in most areas is starting to get back to normal, and it expects less delays moving forward. Senator Van Hollen hopes USPS leaders deliver on their word. If not, he says the future of the agency could be in jeopardy.
This is just unacceptable service, and it leads to a downward death spiral if things aren't corrected quickly.
In Baltimore, I'm Ray Strickland, WMAR2 News.
And for the full statement from the post office, if you'd like to read it, head to our website at WMAR2news.com.